2, 1! Hell, it just has to be said. That was not a convincing line.
Fuck it.
Loincloth. Now you see, that's...
Fuck it.
I'm going to...
How about you fuck?
Okay.
There could be weapons aiming at us. The man's breathing.
Don't think so.
Wordless. Hard.
Fucking loincloths. Really did.
He's clenching it.
What it... I can tell you what. I'll cut.
Bonita.
He spent...
With some strange...
At dawn. She was quite... God. Drowned.
Something stirs in...
No. 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 I was in the domain. Go ahead. All right, now.
On the photo in your hands, the dead man's skin is...
We were promised.
The physically...
Every snowflake is like a little gift. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep... Mum says...
There is stress...
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
You don't look much like a police... What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir? That's great, sir. Head?
No, not head, child.
Isn't that unlike you, sir? Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the book. It's the type... Or there could be a story about... Maybe some about other books.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. She brings out her reddened hands. Her nail...
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't. It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying. There's something you're missing.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir, apologizing to everyone. I don't really understand what you've done wrong. Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you. No, you don't.
Party eyes.
I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on.
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy. Oh baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
I didn't know I had to do that. I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Fake. God, I've told her not to do that. She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
She stands stiff and severe. This is a person coming to terms with a new reality, one where they are wrong. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. Yes. My husband is it's a proper... Most of the building, he made the...
Super silent. Almost...
Yes.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
We're quite... I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand. She's been too... I assure you...
And hell freezes over? Never mind. The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally...
Okay, but please, only a few... It's not...
Wow, such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy.
Yes, the wards... The curse. It's the curse of financial... But obviously, there's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an... Yes, the simony... Oh, this! There are numerous...
Desert pygmy shamans. Doesn't seem like the spell is working. There are no customers around except you.
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial and esoteric arts. I know what to do and what to avoid. Discount Besides, this would only tempt the phantoms of doom. They can send... Oh, there are numerous...
Desert pig doesn't seem like the spell is working.
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial and esoteric arts. I know what to do and what to avoid. You're right. The bookstore wasn't even my original plan. I actually wanted to sell esoteric... My husband suggests, but being cultured doesn't offer any protection against the... Oh, there are numerous...
Desert pig doesn't...
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial... My voice, too much money even. Perhaps...
The woman looks aloof. A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't...
You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter.
Math. It's really Oh, I found something while you were... I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean. Just what Dick Mullen would ask. Maybe. Right. Hi, Ace.
I have...
Yes.
René. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance of... Oh,
Do not defile it.
we knew she was...
And then you stole her from me.
Oh,
You stole her.
well, technically,
We were just... No point starting this all over again.
she
Died.
departed.
A quick grimace of pain passes over Rene's face.
She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married. Heck, technically, we both...
You always...
He suddenly remembers you are still there. Falls silent.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left. Let me think. No,
Then help.
He means
I wait.
odd. He doesn't seem to be lying.
I'm not...
Of course.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Everyone...
What the...
The old soul there,
Let's try not to get caught in.
lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is...
Oh, in many ways, yes. Oh, yeah. Not in...
So he doesn't know.
Of course. I hate this socialist rabble. But even...
Right... Oh, that's just the way things work.
He just...
Of course. Don't sink into anything. Don't sink into any fight. Only sink into your couch.
I prefer...
Oh, mon Dieu.
No, thank you. For being consummate professional... I'm sorry of...
The only one...
The sandwich looks like a culinary one. In addition to the obvious slice of ham, a fat one, you notice a brim of a tomato peeking from below. And is that mayonnaise?
Believe me, officer. I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to... Fuck off!
A glimmer,
Sorry of...
and it's gone.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to get a bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws? We are a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
Fairweather, T500.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you? There's nothing for you to understand here. It is not her death you are investigating. Absolutely not. She died. Reverchal fair. This was the happiest day of my... I won her.
You were... Those days...
The old soldier says nothing, but when his glance quickly runs over Gaston's face, there's...
That should have... Because this place... Yes. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Reverchal during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta. This here is...
Blood ground. You got all...
Damn, the rest of...
Well,
You don't eat...
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Preposterous! I would have... Instead, this is just what the commies wanted. This was the plan. It doesn't. Damn.
He slouches as he said,
A true...
wait.
This is coming.
There is not a shadow of doubt in his mind that
This was rain. It's no use talking to you. It's a bell.
His moves are quick and precise as he first checks the weapon, then aims it at...
This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her? I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find. Ah, yes!
Oh,
A superpower! Feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership. Unless you're...
don't get...
The Caribbean. No one and nothing can change this man.
Oh, old Philip was a big...
You can't even take responsibility. That's why the Philippian king,
Of course.
Philip III,
He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
Please, officer, don't...
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate a drug...
Oh,
you can't.
Of course.
Philip III,
He's just making excuses.
from what I've seen of the office. Right. Vigilance officer? What can this old Caribbean... Vigilance officer? What can this old Carabinier do for...
As Rennie turns from you, two. The larger one, a crown. It's the crown, the bravo. A small, the settings.
For bravery. I'm sure, but I know this uniform's reputation. You are also wondering if I got this for raping women or killing babies. Honor is everything.
Whoa. Sounds like you're about to open the gates of conversation. This man will literally talk your ear off if you let him.
For doing my job.
he saved some muddy princeling who foolishly strolled into the front line in his...
It was on King Fris. Alas,
He really...
Purple...
to keep the rebels were smart. They let us come real close before opening fire. Suffice to say, it was carnage. I got shot in the left shoulder and went down. Just a flesh wound. But just as I turned over, the prince fell into the mud next to me. He was missing his lower jaw. Then his horse, driven mad by the noise and smell of gunpowder, stepped on my leg and shattered my knee.
It's painful to even think about. Hang on to the story. Veterans get sentimental after such retellings. This might yield something useful.
I grabbed my sidearm.
Capitaine Arnoux, le fléau des chevaux.
The bane of horses.
When I came to, it was all over. It was just me and Joe. The Dink had taken numerous flesh wounds and lost a lot of blood. But despite missing his jaw, he seemed hesitant to die. Tougher than he looked, that one. He didn't. I hoisted the prick on my back and started crawling. Through some miracle, we both survived. And the jealous freak convinced he was the commanding officer and I was on duty. Just doing...
You sense he's downplaying it. He did a lot more than his duty. More than anyone's duty. It's in his spine, in his billowing breasts, and untarnished self-worth. The old carabinier stands quietly.
What, Monseigneur Mod... And that heathen wild crawling with a mangled half-dead prince on his back.
Is that pride in his...
Sorry, officer, but you're reading me all wrong. How did you find the story to be, officer? Maybe... Oh, no.
Do not speak of what you know nothing about, Poltroon. Duty is... because royal...
Whoa, it is not.
Bah!
Oh,
I'm not...
You should try to come up with a heroic story of your own. Impress this...
Vigilance officer? What... Vigilance officer? What can this old carabin...
Go low, go deep, go unconventional.
Sure, officer. Let's hear your take. I'm not following you.
He'll get it. Don't worry. Just continue. He's gonna be impressed. The man stares at you, silently frowning. Doesn't look like he's imagining it. The carabiner crosses his arms and spits in the crater.
You're talking about getting blackout shit-faced drunk and going into delirium, right?
The lieutenant looks up from his notes and nods to the old carabiner.
How so, then?
The lieutenant sighs.
And I thought getting my knee shattered and surviving on rat carcasses in the trench.
Your sarcasm will be your undoing, old man. The veteran of numerous armed conflicts extends his right arm with the settings.
Was there something else you wanted to...
I don't think there was anything else I wanted, was there? You got the medal.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to something close to...
Very smart. Opening the lid should be much easier after the ice cream maker has defrosted.
This orange machine is dead still. This orange machine, turning the crank, feels oddly satisfying. Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant. Darkness lies inside. You gently lift.
We should take it back.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall.
Seems like an old bed. It means there are...
He likes this find. A thick layer of coal dust.
Looks like it. No one has... Looks like it. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire.
A lush still. It's the echo is...
What are you doing? Wait.
It feels safe to know. This sounded real, not imagined. The bear's eyes are still glowing red. A friendly... The paper still...
Good question. I know. What is even...
The fridge buzzes. The whole thing resembles Cadran mosaic tiles. Your flashlights. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos. These light translucent. You should adopt one of the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard. It's empty. The filaments you have would fit perfectly in... Nothing. Something's missing. There's no tape in the player. Tiles on the cube are like a smooth draw. The filament...
Please repeat. Is this the offset copy? Good. Thank you. Fortress. One more fortress.
That's not bad.
Any other questions? Good. Please repeat the password. No, that's not it.
Maybe it's the second part of the leitmotif you saw on the stained glass window.
Good. Ivan.
Ka-ching.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are... It sounds like something cracks. Before the piece of paper starts, something's broken. Machines aren't supposed to behave like this. Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in a black marker, the off-site copy. The paper is soaked with ink. Its monochrome darkness, a single speck of white shine, looks like gibberish. This must be the information Sorna is looking for. She knows how to make sense of it.
Odd. Something is obvious.
Tiles on the cube are still. The filament slides out of its glowing. Like a smooth draw, the speaker...
Good afternoon. Please repeat. Is this the production? Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are... Nothing happens. Behind the hatch sits a cube. The filament slides. It's empty. The filaments you have would fit perfect.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
The barbell waits patiently on the... The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master. Conjuring up an inhuman amount of strength, you raise the barbell up in the air. Your... A warm wave of a...
Good technique.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure, let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps.
Where to begin?
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with wait? But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best. Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea? This calls for a funeral, if you ask me. Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? And why?
Life world. Someone's been
Oh yeah? Take it from...
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murdering...
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind. An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot.
Yes, what is it? Yes? Thanks. Looks like it's the one. Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it. I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.